Libra. In this message, we were seeing how after a particular ending, there was a little bit of uncertainty about what your next move should be. Here's some info that may be helpful. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Libra's weekly guidance message for February 28th through March 6th. Now, in this message, Libra, we are going to get an overview of the energy for the week. We'll break down each day individually. I'm going to clarify throughout the message as well as pull a few cards at the end for advice, guidance moving forward. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's jump right in here, Libra, and see what we can see for your upcoming energy for this week. Libra, I feel like there is a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty when it comes to a particular connection in your life, okay? I do feel that you are in this state of back and forth. 1 minute you are focused on your healing, focused on moving forward, and the next minute I feel here, Libra, you're wanting to reconnect, reconcile with a particular person, okay? And I feel here in the present energy, this is causing you a lot of confusion and maybe even disruptions in other areas of your life. Now, we're going to clarify this here. We're going to start with the star energy for Monday. This is an energy of balance. This is an energy of healing. This is an energy of hope, okay? But I do feel here, Libra, an energy of fighting, walking away. Fighting, disconnecting from another person. And maybe even though this person may have, you and this person may not be talking, this person, you may have disconnected from one another. I do feel here an energy, Libra, of going back, trying to hash out why it didn't work out or why things aren't going the way that you planned. On Tuesday, we have the Knight of Wands. This is that uncertainty, that indecisive energy here, Libra. And what I feel is this uncertainty, okay, focused on your healing and then focused on getting back together, focused on healing and then focused on getting back together. Back and forth, okay? It's causing a lot of disruptions in other areas because I feel here, Libra, your attention is scattered. You're not able to focus at work. You're not able to focus in other areas of your life and really needing to kind of get back to center. Now, really quickly, what you can do to get back to that place, that centered place, you do have to focus on your internal balance, on your personal stability, on your personal happiness, with or without another person, period, regardless of the individual. I feel here, Libra, in the present energy, you do feel a deep connection. Okay, this connection is intense. But we can't force another person to do what we want them to do. And we're just going to rack our brain trying to figure out what that person is thinking or where they're coming from. What I feel here, Libra, the Three of Wands here, present, is a need to get clear on where you see yourself personally headed. Okay, so what does that outcome look like in a year from now? Do you see yourself getting a promotion in your work? Do you see yourself, what is one big goal that you want to accomplish within this year? Okay, so turning your hobby into a business, getting a promotion, buying a home, starting a second job, applying for that dream job that you've always wanted. These are things that you need to focus your time and attention on. Once you get clear on that ultimate goal, that annual goal that you want to accomplish, what steps are you going to need to take to get there? This relationship, any relationship, Libra, is really going to come together in time. We kind of have to focus on our own internal process more than that relationship process. Okay? I do feel here, Libra, there is a possibility for a connection to come together in the future, but I really feel an energy of needing to figure out what it is that you truly want within yourself, within your own life. And once you're able to determine, the Seven of Pentacles is that planting seeds card, that planning, that sitting down and being strategic, thinking about what the next move is going to be. Once you're able to sit down and get clear on what that annual goal is for you, Libra, or that ultimate goal is for you, and then you plan out the steps to accomplish that goal, then it's going to be a lot easier to be able to see the people who are going to fit into that lifestyle, to fit into that dream. It's also going to be equally as easy to see the people who don't align, who aren't in alignment with that long-term vision, that long-term goal. Because ultimately, what it boils down to, and everybody has a difference of opinion, but what I feel personally, relationships are ultimately for your growth, your ascension process. You and this person are going to be in each other's lives, helping each other to grow, helping each other to heal, helping each other to move forward. I feel, Libra, there is a need to kind of take your attention off relationships for just a little bit, maybe even just like a couple weeks or a month, and give yourself a timeline for sure. Okay, I'm going to take a break from relationships for 2 weeks just to give myself that time to kind of heal, to recalibrate, to get back to center and get clear on what my next move is going to be. It's that simple. That's what's going to clear this confusion, Libra. That's what's going to bring in this balance within your personal life. Okay? Clarity, acceptance. Now, when we're getting clear on that path where we see ourselves headed, part of that process is also, okay, what attributes do I have that can help me excel? And what tasks am I going to need help with to overcome? I feel, Libra, in the present energy, the main problem here is uncertainty, confusion. Not only confusion with a particular person, but maybe a little bit of uncertainty on what your next move is going to be or where you see yourself headed. This is what's causing a lot of the disruptions in your life. Okay? Once you're able to clear this confusion, Libra, everything else is going to get a lot clearer. I do feel an energy of loss in the present moment, okay? But understand, Libra, that this loss is actually freeing you from a lot of things, okay? This particular loss that you're experiencing in the present energy, even though it may seem challenging, even though it may have happened unexpectedly with the Tower energy, once you're able to come to terms with this ending, you're going to feel a lot freer. Okay, your energy is going to be lifted, almost as if a burden is lifted off of your shoulders. I'm not saying that this person was a burden, Libra, but the uncertainty was causing a lot of heavy energy. Now that you know what it is that you want, then you can focus your time and attention on that. Okay? What I feel, Libra, is happening here in the present energy is you are really overcoming a lot of challenges in your life. Maybe things happened all at once, or maybe you made some decisions where you thought a particular person was going to be part of that ultimate goal, and because of something this person did or said, you're reevaluating. It's okay to reevaluate. And if you feel like somebody isn't in alignment with that long-term vision, by all means, take a step back. Okay? As soon as you figure that out, don't wait for this to see if this is going to pan out. If you feel like this isn't going to work, your intuition is usually spot on. The reason why things are drawn out longer than they should be is because we ignore our intuition. Feel here, Libra, you're headed in a very positive direction. I feel here things are going to be working out for you very beautifully. Okay, you're going to start feeling a lot lighter. And that's why you're not going to need a month, 2 months, 6 months. You're not going to need that amount of time to heal, Libra. You're going to be able to recalibrate your energy, refocus in weeks, in a couple weeks. Okay? If there are friends, family members in your midst that maybe you've been distant from because of this challenge that you've been going through, by all means, communicate, express to those people you've been going through some challenges and you kind of needed some time, space to think. Feel here a big problem people have in their lives, really, communication. It's one of the biggest factors. The biggest boundaries that people have to overcome is communicating, not only timing and communication, but knowing what exactly they need to say or how to say it. If you're making a decision personally, walking away from another person, by all means, close out that chapter. Don't just ghost. All that ghosting, all that leaving people on red, all of those toxic behavior traits, that's all stemming from us having technology in our pocket. It's not fair for a person psychologically. And if you think about it, Libra, you wouldn't want somebody to ghost you. Okay, how would that feel if somebody ghosted you or stopped talking to you without giving you closure, without telling you, look, this is over? I feel here, Libra, that is something that you need to contemplate. Okay, that is something that you need to think about, because if you are ghosting somebody or you just disappear without communication, this could cause more harm than good, could cause some disruptions as well. So if this is you walking away from another person, you putting yourself first, by all means, Libra, make sure you close out that chapter so there's no ill feelings moving forward. Now, if you guys find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel and getting the message out, so thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing. Libra, your advice, guidance moving forward here, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse, the 2 of Wands with the Hermit energy. So, it's talking about walking away from the conflict, walking away from the confusion, and focusing on the future. Take some time, at least for this week, Hermit energy. Take some time with yourself to get clear on what your next move is going to be. Not necessarily taking action quite yet, but that clarity is going to be important in that communication piece, closing out that chapter. You guys are headed in a beautiful direction, and every person that's watching this channel is within their healing journey. understand that sometimes there are going to be challenges that we're going to face. We're going to have to overcome those challenges. It's part of life. You can't avoid every complication in your life by getting tarot readings. All tarot readings are going to be able to help you do, Libra, is to minimize the damage. So trust the process here. Get clear on what your next move is going to be before you execute. Your blessing message coming out, Libra, is I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms, and I trust life to be wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Libra, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.